You know, being a public safety officer, which I'm technically a law enforcement agent, it's a very hard job. It's not an easy job. It's a job that takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of heart to do what we do. We don't get enough credit. We get called all types of names, and we take a lot of abuse. Everybody knows the 5 Venezuelan migrants who attacked the cops and was arrested. But I'm gonna let you hear what type of deal they got. And it's a disrespect to law enforcement agents. Listen to this.
Brian, great job down in Washington observing National Police Week. And our next story is just such a slap in the face to America's law enforcement. You know, it's all about saluting our men and women in blue. Remember January 27th? We showed you this video on January 28th. Shocking on-camera beatdown of 2 police officers in Times Square who tried to break up a crowd. The guys, all migrants, kicking the cops in the head and the body, and then they ran away. Well, they eventually ID'd them, and now, according to the New York Post, 6 of the migrants have been charged. They've been offered plea deals. Rather than serving, get the full blast for beating up cops during National Police Week, they cop deals.
New York Post is reporting that 6 migrants connected with that attack in Times Square were offered plea deals, and then Daily Mail is saying 5 out of the 7. So once we get those numbers confirmed, we'll be able to report it. But they're offered
I
Venezuela.
can't let you see it because it's violent.
Actually, one of them was arrested again.
Now I'm gonna let you see what these pieces of crap are doing.
I read for shoplifting Macy's.
Yeah,
Macy's.
down at Herald Square.
I guess
last Friday.
Yeah.
I'm not from the city. I guess I don't understand why they couldn't have a conversation with ICE, get the federal charges going. And I'm not just talking about Manhattan, but all the bureaus. I don't understand how you're prosecuting the former president and putting them on trial to up to 40 years in prison. You have people that actually assault cops, and they get out for
That
they only serve 6 months.
That would be common sense.
Dexter Taylor, the guy in Brooklyn, who's a gun hobbyist who collects guns yesterday, was sentenced to 10 years. A nerd who just collects guns.
Right.
But if someone that assaults a cop,
off America.
2 of these people have ICE detainers on them. The question is whether or not the city...
I can't let you see the violent part.
And the answer is no.
Sorry.
And it always seems to be no. But the good news is Alan Weissenberg's off the streets. And that's why they're safer.
Right.
The CFO, he's 76
That's
years
strong.
old. Second stint at Rikers. But their big goal is to empty that prison. Yeah. You know that, right? So they want to empty Rikers by not putting any new people in and letting other people out early. What could go wrong?
it's absurd.
That's a disrespect in all of our faces. These people attacked the police, right? And they got plea deals. They're not getting no type of jail time. They're not being deported. They are just getting a plea deal. Then they walk out the police department, putting their middle finger, spitting, cursing, disrespecting the American way of life. And this, what the taxpayers like myself and everybody that works hard are paying for. I don't know who is protecting these migrants, but this more to what it is about what's going on, about coming here for a better life. There's other stuff going on. And I'm going to keep updating y'all because that's a disrespect for them just to get a plea deal. No type of jail time, no deportation. They get to stay here and probably do the same thing again. Like, share, and leave a comment on what you think of the disrespectful way that they handle this, because it's disrespectful. Not to give them no type of jail time and not even to deport them. This has nothing to do with hate speech, because you gotta let YouTube know this. I'm a content creator. I'm a partner. I'm monetized. This is not hate speech. This is frustration as a public safety officer. What they did to these cops, and they got away with it. This is Big Hawk. Into the next video. Shout out to Big Austin. Shout out to my spiritual sister Angela. Shout out to Michonne Denise. Shout out to Philly Diamond. Shout out to Peter Carter. Let's help this man get his health good. He's suffering right now with sugar diabetes. Peace to everybody. I'm out.